Okay, and with this one, I'm going to dedicate this one to another member of the Dragon Warrior Randomizer community. We're Bomberman again! Okay, this one has to be a random one. We start with 3 magic. Okay, 9 attack, 8 defense, no spells, okay. Yep. Okay, 690. Another torch. Okay, that seems to be the consistent theme. It's like gold, torch, and then gold. Nice. But yeah, remember, just if you're able to, just feel free to subscribe and get ad-free viewing. Oh no! We found a Wraith Knight right at the start. That is very bad. Let's do it. Ah, yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Yep. Well, there goes half of our money. And we need 4 experience to level up. Death Necklace at the start. And another torch. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to 2-shot him with 2 torches. But that's very bad that we don't have access to quick gold. Oh boy. Okay, so nothing over here. Nothing down there. And we're only getting the 1 death necklace, so... Well, shoot, actually, now that I think about it, we do now have access to a gold chest. Okay, what's down... Stones! Okay, and nothing. Oh! Okay, I stand corrected. Just like last time, I'm just gonna go up to 10 grand and hope to God we can get to a town and spend it before we get wiped out again. Yeah, Brandonia, I love using that one in my videos. That's one of my favorite sound effects to use. Alright, so now we're at 10 grand. So the 600 and something that the Wraith Knight took, he can keep that. Oh no. Okay, this is not good. Okay, we got a lot of swamp and no... Oh no, I don't want to fight anything until we find a town. Oh, and we have no access to healing either. I just realized that. Oh, yeah, okay. I knew I didn't want to fight you for a reason. Well, there goes our infinite gold. They're gonna see when we open this chest now, it's 114. Yeah, that's the default value. Because the Death Necklace location in the vanilla game is inside Mountain Cave, and it's that one... Oh, no. You got hurt more? Okay, yeah, we're gonna lose all this gold. Yeah, we're losing it all. Okay. Dang it. Okay, it looks like we can fight you at least. Okay, hopefully these torches wipe them out. Oh, come on. Okay, so far we can't fight anything, and there is nothing nearby. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, I gotta figure out how to really turn the turbo off of this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can't make it down there. We're gonna... Dang, we've already died 5 times, and no experience. Oh, come on, man. Make that 6. Can we do some... you guys... Okay, this is definitely going to be a hard one. Well, there's our level up, finally. Oh, man. Okay. 18, 17, 32, 20, heal, stop spell, outside, return, repel, heal more. Wow. We got a lot right off the bat. Okay, we're gonna try to, we're gonna just take a death and go home, I guess. Alright, back to the drawing board. Oh, hey, we just need another Droll Magi and we'll level up again. Dang! That must mean each level up was like 1 or 2... Well, most of them was 1 experience and that... Not take door, dang it. And the last one had to have been 2 experience. Because we got 4 level ups just off of 6 experience points. Alright, so we're gonna go in here. Grab this. And hopefully find a town, because that 10 grand we just grinded for, that was literally all for nothing. Why? Why do I even try? Okay, I don't think we've even been in the seed 10 minutes and we've already seen the death screen like 8 times. No, 9. 9 times, not 8, 9. That's even worse. Yep. Yep, that definitely warrants the butcher. Because we're getting butchered left and right. Alright. We're gonna make our way down there. We're gonna run away from anything that isn't a Droll Magi. Okay, no, the Droll Magi is just gonna run away from us. And nothing. But what about you? Okay, you know what? You look promising. Okay, you got the normal hurt spell. That's in your standard kit. You got a lot of HP, though, bud. I'm so thankful we got healing magic. Or else we would not be able to do this. Wait a minute. We got stop spell, so you know what? Oh, I am so thankful I did that when I did. Alright, you're worth 6 Droll Magi. 12, 29, 17, 11, hurt, radiant. Oh yeah, now you're gonna run. Yeah, now you're gonna run, okay. I actually need to do this. That had no effect. Bull crap. Oh, I wasted all that magic and he just ran. Now I feel stupid. We have a town. I am running from you. I'm gonna just... No. I want to go... Oh, what about you? You are not promising I want to run. Please don't be Hawksness.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, thank God you were Remolder. Oh, thank God. So first off, we are definitely going to heal, because we're going to need HP and magic back badly. And we're going to go over here and hopefully be able to afford some equipment. Okay, there... Oh, wow, a large shield for 6,500 gold. What are you, nuts? Okay, so we're going to buy the flame sword, and we're going to buy the magic armor, because holy crap. Okay, that's a good starting setup. But there is no way I'm gonna grind 6,500 gold for a large shield. That is not happening. I'd rather go shieldless. Okay, let's see if this is a treasure guard over here, and thank God we don't need keys. Not a treasure guard. It's an herb, though, so that's extra healing. You need to get out of my way, dude. Alright, so decent equipment to start with. Every 4 steps we recover 1 HP. And it's pretty much the equivalent of full plate armor. So we're now back at the thing again where the only weapon and armor upgrade we can get is Erdrick's armor and Erdrick's sword. You got the same combo as the magician, dude. You got hurt and heal. Dude, what have you and the Spectres been doing? Just, you know, grinding overnight sessions to try to learn each other's stuff, or what?
Huh?
Okay, no treasure guard. Another herb, though. Okay, there's definitely a chest up there, and there's a chest here. With a treasure guard. What is with everything having... Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
That was a close one.
Okay. Oh, dang. We gotta do this. Okay, and we gotta... No, because if I do stop spell, then... And we don't have sleep ourselves. That is not good. So yeah, we're gonna have to keep his spells active. Well, no, because if I stop his spells, then we could get free turns of combat. Like that. Oh, thank God. Okay. There's our weapon upgrade! Erdrick's sword was in Tablet Cave. Okay, what about you? Oh, yeah, that was actually kind of foolish to think that we were going to get another treasure guard in Tablet Cave. That would be amazing, because that would be the best Tablet Cave ever. Okay, so... Don't need weapons anymore. We do need a shield, and we need an armor upgrade, and that's it. Okay, so how are our stats looking now? Wow, we're already at 79 attack. Okay. Now how good am I at hitting things? I really want Erdrick's armor right now, because I don't want to deal with all this swamp damage. Okay, and so far everything has the hurt spell. That seems to be the overall theme. It's like heal, hurt, and sleep so far. And hurt more. Let's not forget hurt more. Okay, let's see if we can get some free turns of combat. Okay, there's one. Okay, this knight's a lot better than the last one. Okay, 0, 5, 1, 10. Oh, there's the sleep spell we needed a few minutes ago. Alright, yeah, we're definitely gonna go back home. We're gonna heal, and then we're gonna try to take on that Wraith Knight again. Because I'm pretty sure we can win now. Especially with a lot of HP and healing magic. Okay, heal more. We got 44 magic. Yeah, I say we're pretty good to go. Because we got weapons, armor, no shield, and we got healing magic. Yeah, round 3, or no wait, round 2, buddy. For a second there I thought we fought him 3 times, but no. This is only 2. And we got the silver heart. Alright, so now we can go up here and try to find something. Okay, and we can one-shot armor knights now. I probably should have healed before swinging on him, because if I missed, he could have one-shot me. Okay, oh, yeah, there was nothing up here. And this random swamp tile right here. Oh, man. Oh, shoot, okay. Okay. Okay, so far, wyverns are the big winners here. 5, 2, 5, 13. Okay. I'll just do a regular heal. Okay, what about you now? Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, we can two-shot the Magi Wyverns now. Hey, buddy! Ooh! Okay. Yeah, but we were playing a little risky there. Oh, a dead end. On the plus side, we can get a lot of movement and grind experience, so coming over here isn't a complete waste. Oh yeah, now you're gonna run. You got an easy win on me, and now that I can get an easy win on you, you're just gonna run away. I see how it is. Okay, Warlocks are definitely much better this scene, too. Okay, there are a lot of enemies worth a good amount of experience. And a lot of them are not too annoying, either. Okay, 13, 21, 4, 0. Oh yeah, you're gonna run too, now that you're an easy win. Okay, okay. Okay, there's another town right there. Oh, please. Oh, there's 2 towns. This one's Breckenary. Oh, we can see if there's a silver shield here at an affordable price. There is not. And everything there is a downgrade, aside from the magic armor. More money. Okay, we definitely need to find a town with a silver shield. Okay, so we can go over here, stock up on herbs. Let's see, what items do we even have? We have 2 herbs, a set of wings, the death necklace. Okay. So we can buy 4 herbs, a dragon scale, and then just go stock up on fairy waters. Other than that, now Breckenary is just an inn. Alright, so now our inventory is completely filled up at the moment. So if we run into something we can't hit, we can just throw fairy waters on them and deal damage that way. Okay, this is gonna be Hawksness. No, it's Garnham! Okay, nice. Silver shield, okay. Now we don't really need money. Okay, let's go down here and see if this is a treasure guard fight or not. No, it isn't. It's more money that we no longer need. Okay, a second chest, and that guy needs to move out of my way. No treasure guard. Oh, that was an herb. And down here is the Rainbow Drop Trade-In. Okay, so that's the Rainbow Drop Trade-In there. So, we need to find the Silver Heart Trade-In, the Stone... Wait, no. We did find Stone's Cave. It was at home. And all it had was gold. Okay, so the only other cave should be the Staff Trade-In. And then... yeah! We just have to find the other towns now. And find Sharlock, too, because we haven't seen that yet. Yeah, go ahead and run. Okay, we can take on red dragons. Okay, we were down here before. Okay, so wait, this one was Cole, right? No, this was Remolder. So we found Remolder, Breckenary, and Garenham. So the only towns that we need to find are Hawksness, Cole, and Cantlin. Okay, yeah, there we go. And then this one was Tablet Cave, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, it was. This is where we got Erdrick's sword from. Okay, nothing over here. Yeah, I'm thankful I just did that, because there was a good chance we were just gonna get hit with hurt more. Ooh, only 14 experience? Come on, bro. Okay. Yeah, we might need to go to Remolder to heal. Because there is an awful lot of swamp and not a lot of towns. Hey, is there anything over here? There is. Okay, this is Cole. So we no longer need to go to the weapon shop. We're just gonna go ahead and heal. See what the item over there in the search spot is. And hopefully... Okay, it's not a treasure guard, so... I'll get rid of the wings. Because who knows, we actually might need it. Go that way. Go to the right, bud. There we go. Oh, well, there's our wings again. We can get a free set of wings by robbing the old man. Okay, so there's Cole. Now the only two towns left is Hawksness and Cantlin. Ooh, that's disappointing. Alright. Ooh, we got another metal slime. Oh, thank God. When I heard that sound, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get hit with DL2 breath, aren't I? Because I have run into metal slimes with DL2 breath before, and it is not fun. I mean, getting completely roasted by a metal slime ball. Okay, blue dragons with the hurt spell. Okay, we can just bypass them. Erdrick's armor is probably in Hawksness. Okay, yeah, all the dragons are just kind of bad in this seed. Okay, nothing over here. Okay, so the only thing over here was Cole. Yeah, I'm not even tripping anymore because the Magic Wyvern's a two-shot. Oh, wow, okay. We're gonna have to heal again soon. Okay, wizards are worth a good amount of experience, too. Just gonna go ahead and heal. here and see if we can find anything good. Oh, so much swamp. So much swamp and no towns or Erdrick's armor. Okay, seriously, what are these random patches of swamp tile? That's the second one we found that's just standing in a spot that we're gonna avoid every time. Until we get Erdrick's armor, that is, and then we'll intentionally walk over it. Okay, use heal more. Ooh, what cave is this? This is one of the caves we were looking for, the harp trade-in. Okay. So now we got the Staff of Rain, let's see. Yeah, we're still missing the stones and Erdrick's token. Okay. Okay, so a whole lot of desert. We found some knights. Okay, nothing over here. What about up here? There's a town and a cave. Oh, yeah, now this has to be Hawksness. No! Okay, I am very surprised we found every single town but Hawksness. Okay, I am very surprised. Okay, nothing here. No chests, so let's see what the coordinates are. Oh, man, we're gonna have to take barrier damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we don't have enough HP for that.
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
Okay, oh, wait. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh! No, I don't think we did, because I would have remembered... oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. Well, here it is. Erdrick's token was close to home. Okay. So we'll discard one of the fairy waters. So now that's 2 out of 3 items. Now we need to find Hawksness and get Erdrick's armor. And hopefully the fighter's ring, too. Because that's one of the items we're missing as well, but that could also be in Sharlock. And that's also another thing, we don't know where Sharlock or Swamp Cave is. That's the Silver Harp trade-in, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We were close to the trade-in this whole time. We just had to go through a butt-ton of swamp. Alright. So, then what is this cave here, then? Swamp Cave. I was just talking about that just a few minutes ago. Okay, nothing here. And we technically don't even have to rescue the princess now. We don't need coordinates. Because the coordinates were so easy. Okay, 0, 3, 3, 7, and hurt more. Okay, we finally got hurt more. Okay, you're gonna run away, that's fine. Yeah, please just strike me and don't use your magic. I'm just gonna do a regular heal. Dang! Okay, scorpions hit hard in this one, too. Oh, come on, man. Okay, does hurt more work on you? That's a yes.
Oh, come on!
Okay, we're just gonna run away from them from now on. Nothing! Okay, where does the other side of swamp take us? What cave is this? Takes us directly to Mountain Cave. Okay, okay. Ooh, Ooh, can we even fight you? That's a yes, we can one-shot you too. Okay, there's a chest in the normal spot. That's good to know. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down this staircase first. Okay, no chest there, but there are two others that we saw. We'll go over here, grab this one. Not a treasure guard. Money that we don't really need. Dude. Ease up on the hurt mores. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and use one of those. Because we're very low on magic right now. Okay, so go down here. Go over here and check this and make sure there's... Uh-huh. I thought there may have been a chest over... Oh, yeah, no, we're just gonna leave that. Yeah, we probably would have been better off not finding that. Okay, so there's this one. More money. Okay, you got heal. Little damage. Not bad, okay. 137 from the wolf, that isn't bad. 9050. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna run from you. More money! Jeez, and I thought the last one was the rich seed. Yeah, you don't hit as hard this time. Okay, no chest there. Or here. Oh, that is very disappointing. There's pretty much nothing but gold in here and a useless torch that we're never gonna use. Okay, so... I really hope this doesn't just take me outside this staircase. I hope this takes me to the other side. Okay. That was a bad move on my part. Just gonna go ahead and do this now. Yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way to the other side, heal, and then we'll come back and see what the princess has to offer, because the princess could also have a chest in her, little dungeon cubby. Okay, so we'll go here, go to the end, heal up, and then proceed to rescue the princess. Again. And this time just for levels. It will literally be just for levels, because, shoot, we're at level 14. Got 106 attack, 92 defense. Our defense is almost as high as it was in the last seed. And we're 11 levels lower. Okay, nice, nice. I'm gonna put you to sleep. Then hit you with hurt more. Yeah, of course you can tank one. You can tank two. So the scorpions require 3 hurt mores and are a giant waste of time. They're stall enemies. Okay, no chests in here, so just outside. Yeah, it's just gonna take us to this side. Dragon warrior indeed, Brandonia! Okay, so we successfully rescued the princess this time. Unlike in the last one. Wait, is it? Okay. Yes. Got this. We got Gwaylen's love. So now we can just monitor our experience. It's been mostly straightforward. It's just the only thing we have left to find is, Hawksness. Just wait until you see the vanilla gameplay. Because then it'll get really monotonous. Because, think of it. For a good chunk of the playthrough, we're gonna have to grind off of enemies that are worth only between 1 to 6 experience points a pop. All the weapons and armor are gonna be at their normal prices, so we're not gonna get like a 2 gold silver shield. No, when we eventually get that shield, that thing is gonna be worth 14,800 gold. And the flame sword is gonna be worth 9,800 gold. And there is gonna be not gonna be any finding Erdrick's sword early before Sharlock. Erdrick's sword will be in Sharlock. And we have to go through a mountain of different staircases in order to get to it. No, the true monotony has not even begun. And I'm gonna do the vanilla playthrough once I hit 50 seeds complete. And that is going to be a long one. And I'm going to do my best to condense that as little as possible, because if I'm going to be honest, it'll probably take me I don't know, maybe 40-50 hours to finish that playthrough. Just because of all the leveling, the 1 in 32 chance for the death necklace inside Mountain Cave, getting all the gold, getting all the items. It's just... unless we can get the death necklace early... Okay, 20232, okay. I wanted to use heal more, not hurt more. And then just getting through all the enemies, you know, it is going to be a while. And I'm going to say that, you know, in part 1, I hope we can get to the town of Cole. Okay, we got another level up. So, 7, 1, 21, 1. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Okay, yeah, oh yeah, the Magician is the low earner. Wow, 0, 0, 11, and 3. And I will never try to speedrun any of the classic Dragon Warrior games because I know I will fail at it. I will 100% fail at it. I mean, again, I'm also gonna, you know, kind of bring up Destiny of Dragon Warrior. He attempted Dragon Warrior 2, and he had a pretty good run. But I don't remember if it was the optimal run he was going for, and I saw how much that metal slime was worth. Dang, the metal slime is worth a lot of gold and experience. Shoot. Okay. Okay, avoid the Axe Knights and the Armor Knights. Just the regular knights are the big winners. Okay, yeah, we're gonna just try to go down here again. Wait a minute. Let's just try to go through Swamp Cave again and explore the rest of that area, because we didn't even really do a lot of exploring. We just got the princess and got out. So wait, no, Swamp Cave is up here over by Cantlin. And we're gonna have to heal because I'm using a lot of magic going through all this swamp tiles. And I'd just rather go to the inn because it's a lot faster. We get all of our stats back faster. Hey! Thank you very much for the 12 bits, Brandoni. I really appreciate it, man. Yeah, that time it popped up. It didn't pop up for Artile last night. I guess the gigantifying emotes just... it doesn't pop up on the Streamlabs. Nice, Green Dragon. But we're gonna run away. We're gonna go here first, heal, and then outside our way to the other side of the, to Swamp Cave. That way we can just explore that area, because I'm pretty sure Hawksness is on that side. Oh, you know, speaking of Brandonia, there are Legend of Zelda 1 and 2 randomizers for NES as well. I'm trying to remember who in the Dragon Warrior randomizer community also plays those. I think it was DK who does those, and I think Angel FM as well. Alright. So, we're surrounded by nothing but swamp. Okay, we got a lot of, you know, bad monsters in this area, too. Oh, yeah, ghosts are worth very little. Okay, we're not gonna bother with you. Nothing up here. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Hawksness has to be over here somewhere. Jesus. We're already, you know, in the red. I really want Erdrick's armor, because this is very painful. Oh, yeah, the Zelda timeline is all over the place, and it doesn't help that, you know, Shigeru Miyamoto doesn't, you know, help with that. I have to re-look at what his, thoughts were. Oh, thank you so much for the other 71 bits. I really appreciate that, man. Oh, snap. We're getting all sorts of bits tonight. Thank you. Oh, man. But, yeah. Because, honestly, I think I remember him saying that the very first Zelda game is, like, very far into the timeline because the events of A Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, and stuff like that have already happened by the time that game comes around. Just don't quote me on that, I think. I'm just going off of memory. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there have been a few timelines that AVGN tried to, you know, cover. Zelda, Kingdom Hearts, and I believe certain, you know... No, wait, no, it wasn't it was, movie titles, which is, amongst the, you know, same amount. Oh, shoot, thank you for another 12 bits, really appreciate it, man. You're #1 on the biddy board. Okay, so, yeah. This place is nothing but swamp, there's nothing else but bad monsters, one cave, and, yeah. And what was this cave again, then? It was mountain. Mountain cave was the only thing over here. Oh, that reminds me. At some point tomorrow, I'm gonna watch the new AVGN video that came out, because he's finally covering Contra. Oh, shoot! Little Evil Pixie, thank you very much for the subscription. Really appreciate it. Thank you for checking out the stream. How are you doing tonight? Or it's actually probably morning for you now, because I think you're 2 or 3 hours ahead of me. Oh, shoot! Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I really appreciate it. And I'm just going to hit return, because, you know, I don't want to get annihilated by monsters or swamp damage. Oh! Moonman, thank you very much for the gifty. I really appreciate it. You're #1 on the gift board, too. Shoot. Oh, yeah, Contra Force. Wait, wasn't Contra Force one of the PlayStation titles? Because I know I played 2 Contra games on the PlayStation. And they weren't that good, to be honest. Oh, I have the Contra Anniversary Edition on my PlayStation as well, Brandonia. Oh, man. Okay, so something I started years ago and never finished because, you know, back then I was having severe internet issues, worse than I'm having now. Wait. No, that's Breckenary and Garenham. I was gonna say, has Hawksness been near home this whole time? And it's like, no, that's Breckenary. Yeah, they have the NES, the Sega, Super Nintendo, arcades. They got all sorts of good stuff on that collection. Okay, yeah, there's nothing down here but 2 towns. Yeah, we're still missing the Stones of Sunlight, and I believe the Rainbow Drop trade-in was in Garenham, wasn't it? here it is, everybody. After all this time, we finally found Hawksness. Okay, hopefully... Oh, okay. Yeah, we didn't need the flute. Okay. Treasure Guard? No, that was just a coincidental encounter. And no, we don't need a dragon scale, we already have one. Okay, Drolls will run away. Dang, Drakis take a lot of... or have a lot of defense. They're worth a decent amount of experience as well. 3, 1, 2, 5. Okay. That is crazy. We have 97 agility at level 19. We have 124 attack, which we're doing much better in the defense department than the attack department. Okay. You know what? I'm fine with that. And there's Erdrick's armor. So now we no longer have to worry about stupid swamp tile damage, and we're resistant to hurt more, hurt, and all types of fire breath. We're pretty much resistant to all types of fire, because let's face it, that's what the hurt and hurt more spells are. They're basically Fireball and Firebane from modern Dragon Quest games, or Sizz and Sizzle. That's basically what they are, they're fire spells. And there is Sharlock over there. Now the only question is where's the Grave of Garenham, because the Stones of Sunlight... Oh, right here. Because the Stones of Sunlight are in here somewhere. And also possibly the Fighter's Ring. Okay, nothing over there. So we're gonna search for both of those items here in Grave, and if not, then the Fighter's Ring is somewhere in Sharlock. Money. That was a treasure guard. Okay, so... if you play the randomizers and you have... when were you going to tell me you had weak breath? When were you going to tell me that you were poor on your dental hygiene and you're just going to... you breathe your hot breath on me? When were you going to tell me that? Jeez. These monsters think I want to smell their nasty, stinky fire breath. Oh my gosh. Now, what was I saying? Oh, I remember. I was talking about the treasure guards. So... okay, 13, 1, 9, 20. So, treasure guards are basically kind of like mid-tier monsters, like the Demon Knights, the Wraith Knights, the Magiwyverns, wizards, werewolves. Kind of like what you see. You won't see, like, super low-tier monsters or very high-tier monsters as treasure guards. Yeah, Goldmen also fall under that category. They can be a treasure guard. If anybody from the Dragon Warrior Randomizer community watches this video, can you do me a favor and list all the possible treasure guards for the randomizer? I would greatly appreciate it, and I will definitely pin your comment. Yeah, we're just gonna go to the bottom floor. Oh wait, no. We're actually gonna go there first and check that, because just in case there is a chest there, I don't want to risk missing it and then having to do an awful lot of backtracking, because once we go to the very bottom and see what's there or what isn't there, I want to just exit out with the outside spell. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Okay. Because I didn't see those areas while we were walking by them. Man, so many wyverns in here. Yeah, no. Dude, I said no. Come on. Alright. Okay, we're gonna go down here. And the verdict is, there is a chest, and is it possibly the fighter's ring? It's an herb. We did all that traveling for an herb, so yeah, the fighter's ring is possibly inside Lauke. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna have to hit return. Okay, we're gonna go to Garenham, because I believe that's where the Rainbow Drop trade-in was. Oh, thank God, no more swamp tile damage. Oh man, I am so thankful for that. Man, I also still have Dragon Warrior Randomizer clips to make. Okay, we're gonna also heal at the end first and just recover our MP, because, man, we have an absurd amount of MP right now. We also got 99 defense power. That is crazy. We're almost at 100. I actually kind of want to get this level up so we can possibly get that 100 defense, because that would be phenomenal for someone to have 100 defense in a randomizer. Because that doesn't happen often. Hey buddy, I'm here for my rainbow drop. Okay, 2214, and that put us at 100. Those 2 agility points is what we needed. So, yeah, we have 100 defense, we have 139 attack before the Death Necklace, and no Fighter's Ring. So, if we can get the Fighter's Ring, we're at 150 plus attack and even more defense than the last seed. Oh yeah, wait, what am I doing? We don't need to go down there anymore. We just gotta go over here. We're technically at go level. So we can just go and take on the Dragonlord right now. Because we have a lot of HP, we have a lot of MP. Nice, Brandonia, 1.1k channel points. Yeah, and I also apologize for not fixing the rewards for my channel. I just haven't taken the time to do it because I've been so busy with other things. And I do need to... I'm going to try to fix some of them sometime tomorrow. I'm going to put back my old Dead by Daylight ones that I used to have before I just kind of boycotted it for a little bit. But I'm back, so, you know, I'm not going to do that again. The Dragon Warrior randomizers and Dead by Daylight are going to pretty much be the big main staples of the channel. Just everything else is just going to be kind of like spontaneous or a request from any of you watching in the audience. And I've already got a few requests for some games. It's going to be a long time before I get to them. I mean, shoot, at some point I'm going to have to start the actual playthrough of Undertale, because I redid the Frisk ending again because I wasn't really satisfied with the first, you know, stream of it. So I wanted to, you know, kind of do it again, and I am going to kind of use Audacity to re-record some of the audio, some of the, you know, commentary on it, because I kind of messed up on some parts. So if, you know, for the super nerds, you know, watching, and they're like, wait, his lips are not saying those exact words. It's like it's re-recorded, so I'm also gonna put that in the description of the video when it goes up. Okay, so please let the fighter's ring be here. Come on. That is not a treasure guard because the fighter's ring does not get guarded. And that's just money. I just robbed the Dragonlord of his life savings. And see, okay, I really like this. The fact that depending on what character you play, the Dragonlord sprite also changes a little bit. That's why, you know, with my style of playing the randomizers, I just like to use different sprites every time. Fighter's ring. So it was here. Okay, so we got the fighter's ring, so we are at 144. Oh, wow, all of our stats are in the hundreds. Wow! Okay, yeah, this is definitely our most powerful character yet, and this is the second time we've also played as Bomberman. Because I'm pretty sure I set the character to random, and this is the one it chose. And if I put on the death necklace, we will still be over 100 HP. So... okay, so... you know what? I'm kind of okay with just doing this now, actually. I'm very confident. Okay, so... now these are our current stats. 154 attack, 113 HP, 101 defense, so much agility and strength. We're just, we are stacked, everybody. I kind of just wanted to do this just to show off the final stats before we finish this seed. Yeah, I know I'm a fool. We one-shotted first form Dragonlord! Okay. 2. If stop spell doesn't work this time, I'm going to assume he has no magic. Okay, yeah, it took us 3 times. I cannot believe we one-shotted first form Dragonlord. I mean, holy crap. This is why. This is why I always use stop spell on second form Dragonlord, because I don't want to get wombo comboed. No, keep spamming that, please. Dude. That was the easiest Dragonlord fight to date. Wow, okay, this is definitely a legendary seed. I would rank this a 2-star difficulty seed, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, wombo combo, man. Oh, shoot. Yeah, no. We run into that too often as it is. Wow. That is nuts. Alright, and we get a McGrew original. Nice, nice. Thank you for the GG, Moon Man. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing another seed. So after, you know, we see the stats, we see our time, and all that stuff, I will be doing another intermission. So refresh your drink, get another snack, do what you gotta do, and then we would be back. But, holy crap. The only reason why I'm ranking this 2 stars and not just like half a star is because everything is so far away, and all the swamp tiles and all that stuff. Like, if it's your first playthrough, like, we were struggling for a bit because we just needed to find items. We were not really struggling with stats, really. And... shoot, now that wow, we even finished this one faster than the other one. Like, almost 1 hour and 7 minutes.